friends, we came together and thought about this. So I would like to invite the board members of ESTOA to come forward. We are only adding value because we have discovered that most of the clients now demand travel sustainable. And this is the front we are offering, and anybody who would like to join us, we shall endeavor to train you to be able to be sustainable in what we do as a tour operator. Kampala is already polluted. We cannot see any star in the sky. And this is a team that will give some solutions to some of these challenges, and also to the communities that we move with, the tourists, especially around the parks, including the conservation of the park and surrounding areas like swamps that attract birds for bird watchers, that attract other ecosystem of Uganda. Be encouraging our members, at least every tourist plant a tree when they are in this country. We are also looking at education of our members so that to understand what sustainable tourism is all about. Sustainable tourism is not about tour operations. There is something bigger behind it. Some of the guides, I'm sure, yes, we have a representative of the guides here, will be trained in this trend, because not every guide in Uganda knows about sustainable tourism. Secondly, we also want to partner with any institution that has the same mission with us, like us, and I'm sure the European Union is willing to partner with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, my being here is a clear signal that the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities is actually extremely happy and delighted to be part of this cause. Allow me to first of all extend a vote of thanks to the architects of this association, Mr. Boniface Biamukama, for coming up with such innovative ways that will bring up more confidence from the tourist side, for them to believe so much in Uganda, so that at the end of the day we're able to attract more and more tourists, because ideally we need numbers to sustain our businesses. So thank you, Mr. President, and your team for that. COVID has redefined so many things. That way, we're also seeing a new definition in tours operations, as well as these other kind of things that we do in the tourism industry. So, for one to think that coming up with an association now is a disservice to the industry or to the country, it is wrong. Because we cannot continue doing things the way we have been doing things. We have been promoting and selling ordinary tours to tourists. But here we are saying, wait a minute, we are changing our eyes to focus on sustainable issues. The president was very clear. Let us make every tourist at least plant a tree. I doubt whether so many tour operators before used to embed that in their operations. I doubt. So the item or the element of ensuring that we enjoy tourism now, as well as without compromising the needs of the future, is really timely. And I would like to thank ESTOA for really coming up with this initiative to ensure that we really drive tourism in that direction. The ministry is extremely delighted to be part of this, and we do hope that indeed the objectives for which this association was formulated are indeed in line with sustainable development. Issues of sustainability are very important, because we all know that that's where the world, like I noted, that's where the world is facing. I noted in my earlier statement, the ministry is part of this cause, and we will partner with you. Paka last. Thank you for God and my country.